man, Chaisson, fresh off the big win in Texas. Kaylon, it's Monday right now. You all have had a couple days to kind of process everything, man. What's the last 48 hours been like since that game?
It's been big. Obviously, it was a big win for the program and for the team. But we on to the next opponent. Now we got a new opponent this week, and we focus on them now.
So, before we look forward to Northwestern State, which we absolutely will, take me back to last week. One of the key sequences we talked about on the show Monday was right before half, right? They have the ball. You get the big sack on third down. That's at the punt. Derek has a nice return. And next thing you know, that balloon shoots up to 20-7. What was going through your head when you got that sack Saturday?
Finally. It's been a long way. I felt like I was getting close all night, man. I felt like it finally broke through. I mean, it came through on a stunt. Obviously, it's something that we drew up and we planned out, and we saw throughout how they was playing the game, and it worked well in our favor. But like I said, it finally came, and that's why I was happy, and we finally got it. Especially I didn't even realize it was third down. I was just so focused on just getting the sack, bro. I was still trying to be on the field. It's like, bro, we off. I was like, oh, my bad.
And now, the defensive story of this game is a bit interesting, right? Because I know y'all hold yourself to a higher standard, but like the first half was incredible. It just seems like the second half went awry. So what's been? I mean, those goal line stands. I mean, I don't think anybody's ever seen anything like it. So what's been the messaging in y'all's portion of the locker room? Like, what are y'all saying to each other on defense?
Consistency. That's one of the big things we got to keep going. So is one thing that we take pride in is our defense. That's what LSU known for. So we got to be consistent. One of the things that we didn't do well, I feel like we didn't get to the quarterback good enough. He had too much time, and I take that, and I take full responsibility for that, and that's my job. And one thing we didn't pursue and wrap up. And a lot of those plays, the big explosive plays, came from broken tackles, and just kept on growing. The guys kept on driving their feet, and that's full credit to them. But that's something that we gotta put on ourselves. That's something that can't be coached, rather than that's all heart, and that's all technique that we got to get done.
And it's interesting because it feels like for the first time in a long time that the offense was able to kind of carry the load when the defense let up a little bit. And I mean, when I was at LSU, I remember being on offense, I wasn't that good, and the defense would constantly be winning us games, and every now and then we might come through them. So like as a defense, how's it feel to know that maybe if that you have a little cushion, right? That like for now you have a team that can go out there and just put up insane points.
It's a good thing and a bad thing. It's a good thing. It's like your coach. It's like, let's say Coach O gets a new pass rusher in that 5-star. So it's like dang, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, do you still love me? It's like, that's just how it feels. It's like, man, I don't know. Like, you don't ever want people to forget about the defense. Like, that's what we do.
No, for sure.
So and obviously the offense is looking good, and we take pride in that. But defense still got to stay strong. We can't let up. We can't get any sort of complacency or get any type of you know what I'm saying? Just lay back and just like it's just not that important to the program anymore. We got to take pride, and we got to continue to go strong with it.
I mean, I love that. It sounds like the competitiveness is still there between the O and the D. Last one, and then I'll get you out of here, Caleb. When you look at this Saturday, obviously the drop-off from it, and I know you got to be, like, focused, and you're focused on the task at hand. I know, because I answered the same things, and I felt the same way. But, like, how do you manage to kind of stay on task when the threat from Northwestern State is obviously like not the threat of a Texas?
Like, I mean, I spoke about this with previous interviews. We went against a team 2 years ago. We lost on our homecoming day, and that just took a toll on the whole program. Period. Just that whole year it turned the whole year around. But it shouldn't take a loss like that for us to finally realize that we need to get it going. So we obviously know we have teams, the juniors and seniors now that they experienced that back 2 years ago. We know that we don't want to go through that feeling again. Just knowing that winning the games that we feel like we were capable of winning and that we were supposed to win, just off of knowing that our coaching schematic seems the way that we drew things up, and not just based off talent, but just off of the playing style that we chose to play. That's something we don't want to go through again. So ever since then, man, we've been making sure we focus and we treat every game the same, no matter if it's the number 1 seed, the bottom of the seed, not ranked, or whatever the case, we treat every game the same.
Chaisson, player to player, Robson Brothers Ford. Be back with more on the Eagle 98.1.
All right, we'll be back and close that hour number 1 here on Off the Bench.